Do you ever feel exhausted even after sleeping a lot? Do you ever skip meals and rely on coffee just to keep things going? Do you feel unmotivated at work or workouts or even in things that you used to love? You're not alone. Last winter, I hit my wall. I thought I was doing everything right, eating healthy, doing a lot of exercises, sleeping a lot even. But I woke up every day tired. That's when I realized I might need a long-term solution instead of another dose of coffee. Winter isn't just a season. It's nature's way of saying, take a break, guys. I mean, look at all the animals and plants having their well-deserved sleep.
Bears slow down their bodies to sleep until spring.
Lucky them, right? But in a world that never stops scrolling, slowing down can feel impossible. So how do we do this? How do we recharge our mind, body and soul when winter is knocking on the door? Step 1, sleep. That email, it can wait. Laundry, tomorrow's problem. You can have 10 hours of sleep and still wake up tired, and on the other hand, a 20-minute power nap could do magic.
Great nap. It really was.
It's the classic quality over quantity situation. To make sure that you have the best power nap perfectly tailored to your needs, first, keep it short. And secondly, try to create a sleep-friendly environment. So block out all the noise, the light if possible, and of course, get yourself comfortable. Set an alarm clock and try to keep it efficient between 10 to 20 minutes. Try to relax your mind. Meditation, breathing exercises, these can do wonders. And I know that for some it can feel super hard. Trust me, they work wonders and they can really take your power nap to the next level. Consider digital detox if you can, at least before sleeping and maybe a little bit after. And then when you had your well-deserved rest, wake up like a pro. Try stretching and keep yourself hydrated. Have a glass of water, a nice little cup of tea or anything to get things moving again. Eat well to recharge better.
Are those microwave dinners any good? I don't know.
Now I know that we should eat healthy all the time, but did you know that healthy can be a little bit different for every season? For example, winter calls for warm and comforting food. They kind of hug your body from the inside. Supports not only your immune system, your health, your mind, but your overall well-being. Now when it comes to food, try to have hot things like hot porridges or soups or warm drinks. They help not only maintain your body temperature, but also keep you hydrated. Certain spices can actually stimulate circulation, boost immunity, and also generate warmth. These are spices like ginger, cinnamon, black pepper, turmeric. So spices that we usually use for winter, it turns out it does have a reason after all.
That's it. Spice mining.
And then come the immune boosters, for sure. During a season, when the risk of getting sick is much higher, then you should also pay a little closer attention. Here's a little tip. Include IB5 next to your daily power cocktail for extra protection and support. Now, fermented food, like yogurt, is good for you for all times, but is key during this season. And when you found the right diet, then comes consuming it mindfully. When you have your herbal slim tea or a millet with fruits and nuts, try to focus on the positive effects that it can have on your body. Because this mindful eating can actually amplify the restorative effects of your food. And then after nurturing your body, do not forget to nurture your inner fire. Now this is the most personal one, because for some it can mean lighting up a candle or snuggling under a blanket with a book, while for others it can be walking through a frosty forest at night. Or mostly probably during daytime, but whatever. You need to find what really works best for you in order to recharge yourself emotionally. For me, it can be a small walk that I take, a tea that I drink, and maybe taking my minerals before bed just for extra restoration. So once you've nurtured your body, mind and soul, remember that you're not alone. Schedule gatherings with your friends and family and share this warmth and laughter, especially in a season when we need it the most. because emotional recharge is just as important as any other type of recharge. This winter, try not to just survive the cold. Use it by bringing the best out of it. Let it teach you the rhythm of renewal, the art of slowing down, tuning in, and feeling up. Because when spring comes and the world starts blooming again, you will rise rested, recharged, and ready to grow.